All right, what's up, guys? What's up? What's up? I can get started, man. CoinGecko. Take a look at the market today. Yo, it's like green eggs and ham up in here. The market is doing pretty damn well, I would say. Bitcoin is doing great. Ethereum, I mean, they may hit $3,000 today with Ethereum. I remember when we were talking about when Ethereum would ever hit $1,000, and look at that, almost 3,000 later. It's insane. Binance all-time high, I believe 620. I've been loving Binance Coin. The reason why they're getting pumped so hard right now because of BSC. Binance Smart Chain is absolutely killing it. Pancake Swap is killing it, and there's a lot of other ones coming up on that smart chain that are building on that foundation. So the price, as they're more successful, and they open up the doors for more people to come in to build like Ethereum, then you know they're going to be that much more valuable. That's why you see the price of the token going up. Ripple, I don't really care about. I haven't cared about Ripple. Tether, stable. Doge, 36 cents. Man, they're pushing pretty tough, man. Pushing pretty tough. Polkadot looking good. Uniswap looking good. Uniswap and Pancake actually took that dip below $40, I believe. Kind of looking. Chainlink is on fire. I even bought some Litecoin. I think it was yesterday, because of the transfer fees with Bitcoin and Ethereum. Stellar Lumens. Oof. On to that shit long enough. Payoff, baby. I never had the patience for it. Tron is up to 13. Not bad. Monero, the OG, 426. Ooh. Neo looking nasty over there. I've been seeing this one around right here. As you can see, Pancake, Uniswap, they are basically on the same wavelength right now, man. As far as popularity and valuation, they're killing it. Uniswap, I find it very hard. Uniswap is not going to be forgotten about, and I think Uniswap is about to take a big jump, possibly over Pancake. And V3 hits May 5th. That's what I kind of think. Wrong. Those. Huobi token. That's the one to hold right now, as well as crypto.com. Still waiting to see if I'm going to jump. I like the service. I don't know. Something about, I don't know. They have a really good service. I would say I would probably put them up above Coinbase right now, simply because you can buy so much. You can buy a lot of different crypto and you can get it instantly and move it instantly. Okay, not everything is instant, but what I mean by instant means I don't have to wait days before I can use all 100% of what I purchased. Crypto.com, you buy it, credit card, debit card, whatever you want to use, and you can use it as soon as the transaction is finished, completed. Most of the tokens, it says that it could take up to like 2 hours or something like that, but usually it takes about, last time I did Litecoin, it took about 10 minutes. And Litecoin is actually pretty fast, so I think it's something going on with Crypto.com's transaction period. I don't know if they actually hold some of these tokens on hand, or if they have to go trade for them. I don't know how they do it, but sometimes it takes a little bit longer than it should, or that you think it should. But at the end of the day, you get the tokens and you can use them whenever. So always a good thing. I guess it would help if you could see what I'm looking at right. And so glad I saw that right now. Some of y'all should have said something. Polygon Matic is creeping, man. Polygon is doing it pretty big. I'm happy with Tezos going up to $5.70. Overall, I'm not happy with Tezos. Simply because I remember, what was it, 2017, 2018? Like when they were in ICO, I remember I was ready to put in how much it was, but it was like for 1,600 tokens. Hell bent on it, and I didn't do it. I didn't get a chance to do it. But you know what? I saved myself a headache and a half because they didn't even give out the tokens until like a year later or something crazy. Oh god, thank god I jumping it too early expecting quick return. I'm still fairly new in crypto, so something like that was thought I was gonna bring back a big return, but it did not. But where it's sitting at right now, if I would have had that 6 tokens, wouldn't be bad at all. Plus it gains rewards too, so as well as DAI. DAI is starting to, seems like it's starting to become more useful as far as BSC goes. And you can stake a lot of DAI on most of these dApps. And it just seems like it's pretty damn stable. Probably a good thing to use instead of using tokens at Thor chain dash the OG. Chili's, I saw that. Hollow's looking good. Remember I was gonna get Hollow like back. Yeah, I don't know, man. I don't. What I love about the crypto space right now, guys, honestly, ease of use. And after the traditional lending platforms of 2 or 3 years ago, like 2017, left the space, dApps took over and make a really good chunk of change with dApps now. A lot of them don't last. You know, you'll get some dApps like Sushi that come up, obviously Pancake Swap, things like that come out, and they stick around for quite a while because they become widely used. But there's a ton of them that they don't make it. There's a ton of them that just don't make it. So dApps is where you want to be, man, if you're trying to money. We're going to talk about that pretty soon. I'm just going over the first 100 tokens here to look and see if there's anything interesting. Look at it. At. I do want to shamelessly plug some of the affiliate codes that I use that I think will really help some of you guys out, especially if you're new watching and you don't know what some of these tokens are that I'm talking about. Some of these affiliate codes could possibly help. Maybe not every one of them, but maybe you're already into some of them. Doesn't. But let me roll them off for you real quick before we really get started in this. Anyway, earn passively with DeFi loans and bonus credit with BitCo Loan. One of the channel's new sponsors. Definitely must look at. Check out the banner top page, but you would like a link to get some extra bonus tokens. Not only do you get bonus tokens for signing up with the affiliate link, but you also will get a private email from me with an extra coupon code to receive extra bonus tokens when you actually deposit into the when you actually make a deposit into the platform, into the project, to use the project. So very worth it. Check it out if you don't mind. If you're interested in BitCo loans. Next on the list, in the description, you can get your very own Helium miner. Use my link. You'll get up to 5% off. Coinbase, the OG, big conglomerate, trading stock now. Coinbase is a place to get you started on cryptocurrency. Would like to receive 10 free dollars sign up using the link in the Switch Swap will help you swap your tokens essentially from one blockchain to the other, if that's what you're doing. If you're going from BSC to ETH, etc., they will help you with that. Check them out. What else? We got PointPay. If you missed out on PointPay, I think today is the last day. It might already be done for the ICO. Hopefully you got in. It was at like 10 cents token. Got me some. So if you're interested in that, take a look. Oh, and we also have a very high yield investment project. It's definitely high risk. Biddles, going on Biddles team. Following the link in the description below. Yeah, man, this is a great thing right now. If you have trouble saving money, either whether it's for crypto or for your savings, I would highly suggest that you check out Digit. You can save hundreds. I've saved a ton of money since I've had them for the last 3.5-4 years. And when they started off free. Now I think they charge like a $2 or $3 fee a month. You get kickback rewards. It's really dope, and I think you could buy cryptocurrency to them now as well. Really dope. They've definitely done some big things since they first come out. And basically, AI learns your spending habits, and every time you spend, it will take a certain amount of change or no more than what you allot it to take in a daily basis. So if you say, well, I don't want this taken out any more than $1 a day, no more than $1, it will follow those. It will follow that rule, and based on your spending, it'll pull pennies and stuff out. You can always increase how much you want taken out daily. It's up to you. You can set your own financial goals for savings. It's awesome, pretty awesome. Check that out. You can also invest pennies. Another one, Acorns, is definitely one that I use. I've been using it for about a year, not a year, close to a year, probably about 7 months. And I believe I have over $1,000. And basically I did the same thing. I invest $7 a week. Maybe it's more than. I do like $7 a week. And then I also have it compounding, taking pennies out just like Digit. But the main difference between Acorns and Digit is Digit is just helping you save money that you can transfer at any time back to your bank account. But Acorns is actually investing that change and that money, you a lot to be saved. It puts it directly into stocks. So good way for you to earn some dividends without having to look at it. Now that we're done with that spiel, that shameless plug. Yo, what's up, Gio? Body crying. Sounds like my son be crying. All right, let's get down to the nitty gritty. All right, let's gritty. All right. So first, let's take a look at Bitco loan. Guys, remember we did do a deposit yesterday. Got a deposit hooked up with Jacob James. I just did a $50 deposit. There it is. How much we've incurred so far on our 50 deposit is tells you everything right. Cents. Daily payoff 34 cents a day. Daily return 0.6%. So kind of have to understand what's going on when you're doing your deposit. Don't just look at that thing that says up to 1.4% daily. No, you actually have to dive in, say, oh, okay, what is it actually doing? Because 1.4 is absolutely really unattainable if you were to do it for every single loan, no matter how long you locked it up. That would be false. I would run. But total return 118%, so a little over what we put in there. You know, it's not bad. We got 29 days left. This is what we're gonna be standing to make, right? Close to it anyway. We will see. But now that we are in, make sure you use my affiliate code, because like 5 get 5. Got pretty damn well. So what I want to do, what's really cool about this that I didn't realize until yesterday, was this. So when I put in money, I put in money through Litecoin. So when I added to when I went to my deposits to put money into the platform, do it different ways, obviously. Add money through Bitcoin, Litecoin, Bitcoin Cash, Dash, Ethereum, Dogecoin, which they just added not too long, Narrow, and Tether. So I use Litecoin because the fees are really, really cheap compared to probably some of the other ones. And I'm familiar with Litecoin. So that's what I added. What I noticed yesterday was I've been using Tether type balance system because of here to see the USD, but you can also switch it over to Coin, Ethereum, Doge, and then you can also show your tokens, amount of tokens that you so really, really cool. Let's go ahead and start another loan. We got $300, and the lower ones are not bad, but feel like maybe how you doing? Oof. Owning that out? Owning that. Crazy. So what we want to do here is what we want to do. What do we want to do? I don't know if I want to dump all 300 in there right away. You know, I don't know about that, but like I said, we might be able to step it up. Let's step it up and do $100 and to make close to $18. Close to 9. of 50. Interesting. But regardless, let's just do a so this is my code right here that I will email you to get extra bonus tokens. So let's go ahead and hit finding borrower. Let's see if we can find somebody that wants to borrow. Okay. So to show your deposit, that just so deposit created. And just like that, we have another loan out on the market. Like I said, we're just testing the waters out, seeing what's up, what's gonna happen. But yeah, definitely very, very happy with BitCo. It's a very easy use on your dashboard. Once again, you have 3 different avenues to really make money. You can borrow Bitcoin, percentage rate. Would like to go put that money into a different project. Say you pancake swap and you want to invest money in there. Don't really you want to find a service that will allow you to do that. You can do that through. Also, if you want to loan out, like we did, you can use your own coin to loan out to individuals backed by BitCo loan, because you cannot take a loan out unless you have collateral. So that's how they ensure that you're going to get your money back. Or borrowing. Other than that, you can simply wait to make an earning on the price of the BitCo loan tokens once they launch. Let's see how much time we have left before tier 1 sale is up. So we got 5 days left until the tier 1 private sale ends. Check out now. So about 65 days total, right? Okay. So the bounty and private sales right now, we are in 30 days. We got 5 days. 100 million tokens on sale. And the rewards have been 20%. They're going to put everything into a token smart contract. Then we're going to start the tier 2 private sale, another 100 million tokens. MetaMask integration, which is going to be dope. And then we'll have a final tier 3 sale, another 100 tokens. This time the bounty rewards are reduced by 50%. Pretty damn dope. So yeah, that is why going on. 1 second. All right, my bad, my bad. All right, so let's where was I? So yeah, it's very, very easy to use, pretty damn easy to use, pretty simple. And the only thing that's locked up when you're doing things is your loans that you're loaning out and borrowing loans that you're taking, if that's what you're doing. Quickly choose how long you want to do it, 30 to 90 days. Gives you a kind of a roundabout of what you can get back, but it is what it is. Very high risk, obviously, but the rewards could mega, especially if you get in when it's early. They're in pre-sale. This is insane. Pre-sale. Look at the price of these tokens. I don't know about you, but when I shop the Binance Smart Chain for tokens, platforms, DeFi platforms, man, I look always at the price point of entry. I look at a lot of different things, but this is a damn good price point to get in at a tier one. So yeah, we'll see what happens, but I have a feeling that if they don't shill and the freaking everything launches like it's supposed to after the tier 3 sale when they're building up, I have a feeling that this service is going to take off. 1 second. All right, my bad. Put my kid down for a nap because they need it. But anyways, like I was saying, entry price for this token, tier 1 steal. It's a steal. It's a good entry. The reason why I say it's a good entry is because, again, if everything goes the way it's supposed to with their token and it releases, it's probably going to be still at a very low value until people start seeing what's going on with it, how much it's taken off, and then that value is going to quickly rise. I'm saying quickly, but this could be over 3-month period or something, but the price token will rise and you'll be able to exchange it on exchanges and swap. So really cool. Really cool. Take a look at it. Check it out. Use my affiliate code if you're interested. Financial advisor. It's a big risk. If you want to take that risk, then for those rewards, then but not sit back and watch what happens with. So Ed. Hi. For that, they were dead. I'm telling you, man, 2021 is like freaking everybody there's a lot of projects that have been dead like this. Like, imagine buying into this shit when it was super low, and now it's like the price point is 9 cents. Oh, crazy the shit that's going. Let's go check out what it's about. What's Reserve about? Flexible stablecoins design. Government, centralized government. Send money across payments. It's actually pretty smart. Thing that I do like, meet the team. Got a bunch of people in there. Pretty cool. Check them out later. All right, guys. So this brings me to Pancake Swap. Kind of want to go over these things to show you how I'm doing and how well you could be doing. Pancake is taking a little dip today, them as well as Uniswap, I believe. And but a little dip, I mean, that's good, great. You know, when these things start to surge, people usually get discouraged, and they're like, man, $38 a token, too much, I can't, it's too much. And people don't want to jump in because they feel like they've already missed the boat, and almost rightfully so. This thing was 30 cents. $38. Incredible. So I don't have any cake to harvest right now. I think that the tree is still on hold. Yep, still on hold. Put it on hold after they launched this prediction lottery. So basically you're betting on the price, BNB and USDT fall rises. They have a X multiplier. They go down, they have a multiplier, kind of gain on your money or whatnot. So it, you know, prize pool, I'm guessing depending on how much you decide to wager, percentage of what you get back out of the whole entire pool. That's what I'm guessing. They also installed or updated platform with an auto cake staking option, and I personally like this option. I think they're going to get a lot of people that do it automatically because 7, but actually difference between these negligible. Same. Look at cake per $1,000 and the ROI. You only get the 147 if you leave it in for a year. That's what you get if you leave it here. Annual cake, exact thing. Only thing that they're doing is they're making it easier for you by compounding for you, and I'm guessing only applies within staking, unstaking after. So it's there basically to prevent you from having to spend an extra fee compound on your own. So I threw all of my tokens in there. It was a good thing to do. I don't have to keep coming back and saying, oh, do I want to restake? No, I'm just let it do its thing. I need to pull it out, and I'll just pull it out. But yeah, so far I have 127 cake staking. Now I did reduce that number from like 150 something because what I really wanted to do, get some of my other projects started, and the price point at the time was around $40. So I just pulled about 20 something tokens out and kind of bought them for other stuff to get other stuff going. Ultimately, it's all going to feed back into Cake, but kind of show you. Yo, what's up, Victor Sports? Force DAO with sushi swap. Let's see if we can find it. Find it. Called check it out. A good sign, man. When there's no market, it just opened today. And that's actually pretty damn good. Bumped at 80 cents and now 3 cents. Bad. I mean, it didn't get completely demolished. Check it out. Hedge fund DeFi sounds interesting already. That force down. I'm guessing it Ethereum. Why it's telling me to change it. Alright, so said can't draw, is that what you said? Okay, take a look. First of all, get an airdrop. I want an airdrop. I don't even know what you are, but I want one. This is the they just launch or used. A little confused because the only strategies that you can get. We can find sushi. Wasn't I just on sushi? Oh, I said sushi. That's what was going on. What is elongate, bro? Is elongate? I think elongate. Are you talking about ELON? Ticker? Because if you're talking about ELON, I'm already on it, son. I was on that a while back. I got in. That's what we're talking about. Oh wait, no, you're talking about something else. I was talking about Elon. Elongate. That's talking about. 8. I think I saw this one and I couldn't figure out what. I think I couldn't figure out which one I wanted to roll with, honestly, to figure out. Oh, okay, that's pretty dope. At least it has a good cause. So, opening gate between crypto and charity through giving, we are exposed to charitable causes. Capital. Oh, okay. Careful though. It gets sued by Elon Musk for you. Tweets. Tweets to advertise token. Careful. Start see what's up with it. My favorite place. Tokens up. Love this place. Okay, so elongate. Let's take a look. Let's see where they've been at. They open up 12 April. Yeah. Oh, at O2 spot. Yeah. Alright, damn. Okay. Take a significant drop. Now we're holding at 50. That's not a bad drop though. They went all the way up to like 116. Dropped all the way back 51, which is really, really good because they didn't take that big of a hit. That's not a big hit at all. I don't know. To me, these tokens are like long hold tokens. You just don't know what's gonna happen with them. You just gotta kind of follow it and see what happens. But I mean, I don't see anything wrong with it. I think these will eventually pop at some point, or you just get out at some point and that you've had enough of waiting. But to me, these are long-term holds. They might become something soon, or sooner or later. Just you never know. Let's see what else is being said. Market cap. So you're saying it's on Sushi Swap. Okay, but can't sell. I forced down my wallet, say I $2,400, but I can't hold it. And this is all on Sushi Swap. But are you and then not? Are you talking about me? You can't hear me sometimes? I don't know what's going on with this force dial. Let's see if we can find it here on Sushi. Where was it again? Where's that? Sticker. Huh. Well. Oh, guys, I don't know. I'm not seeing this shit on it. You have the wallet token address? Oh, here we go. It might be because I have a I have a filter on my microphone, so sometimes it's a little noisy in my house, so put on a noise gate, but I'll switch it back to default. Let's see. Guys, I'm not seeing force on Sushi Swap. Let's see if we can find it again. Okay, there we go. I don't know, bro. I wonder if let me see. I'm trying to figure out the reason why they wouldn't allow. Coin Marketplace is the coin, but the ID is wrong. That's really that's difficult. I'm wondering why it's not. I mean, where does it tell you to buy it at? That's what I'm trying to figure out. We are in Q2 now. Contract architecture, isolated lending pool, and aggregator. So it's isolated. If you can't cash out yet, it's probably why. Ooh, they're ready for Uni V3 though. Everybody's ready for Uni V3, man. May 5th. 4 more days. CoinGecko has the right ID. So CoinGecko has the right ID, but you said Coin Market Cap. What I am confused about is why usually they point you. Let's check the markets. So it is. Yeah, that was it. Oh, I guess that is the well, I don't have any, so but yeah, I guess that's what you would need to do. If it's not letting you do it, what is it? Is it telling you that there's insufficient liquidity? Because if it's telling you it's insufficient liquidity, sometimes what that really means is that it's not. There's no sufficient trading pairs for that pair that you're trying to trade to. Have you tried to sell to BNB? Or you can't do it. It's Ethereum. Maybe try like Uniswap token. I would say try a Uniswap token to see if that's better liquidity. The only reason why I'm saying that is because I've run into that issue before with some of these BSC tokens Not necessarily Ethereum, but I've ran into some of that with BSC tokens where it'll say insufficient liquidity and you got to do a different pair. Usually when I try to do ape and mel together, they don't like each other. The pairing doesn't like each other that much. And I'm guessing because a lot of people don't know about caramel yet, but let's go ahead and move on. So we got 127 cake chilling in the swap, meet, which I'm really proud of, man, because like I said, now you can let me know if I'm miscalculating. Well, that's what I'm guessing. I don't. Let's see. Let's jump off of this one. Let's go back to CoinGecko. Let me see something real quick. Let's see. Oh. I'm wondering if this is your issue right here with this thing. So when I look at the analytics for force, what I'm seeing, let me try to look at it one more time. It sucks because I wish it would let you just find the freaking what you call it. No, I don't want to do that. I want to look at the analytics. All right, so let me go back. It looks like this might be the one you need to trade with. I don't know. That I don't know. This is talking about wrapped ETH and force. Maybe I want to try that one. Try that pair. See if that pair works. Look on a marketplace for the diagram. Yeah, I mean, that's what I saw on the diagram. Sushi Swap, it says ETH, force, and ETH, and you can definitely switch other stuff with to swap it out. So I don't know why. I'm not sure why it would be doing that. Anyway, I would say contact Sushi directly if you can. Social media, email, whatever you can, Discord, Telegram, and ask them yourself what's going on with it, because from what I'm seeing, it looks like it's fine. But if it says insufficient liquidity, that's the reason, is because the pair that you're trying to use, it just doesn't work well with them. But right now with Pancake, per every $1,000 cake per $1,000, you should be earning about this with the reward system right now. Right now I'm close to 5,000, so I would say I could be completely calculating this wrong, but oh, you know what, too? That's I'm gonna do this one, and then I'm gonna do staking rewards. 127. So I got 127. That's almost 5. Let's just say it's 5 per $1,000. So we have close to 5,000. So that would be 5 times the rewards that they give, which would be 0.06 for the day. That should kind of give you an about of how much you should make a day with that amount. That's about 0.3 cake a day. Also, if you guys want to look at your staking rewards, come over. I mean, your what you can be looking at rewards. Check out stakingrewards.com. Look up pairs or different tokens that you're involved with or want to get involved with to see what you could be earning based on what you put in. So see if that adds up. Okay, so it says about nine cake a month. Let's see if that see, that doesn't necessarily add up. With well, technically it does. Okay, technically it does. I forgot, you got to multiply this by 5. So yeah, so 30 days with at least $1,000 of tokens, you should receive about 2 a month, because we have about 5,000 in. You multiply that by 5 and you get 10. So they're pretty close. Staking rewards is pretty darn close to the website directly. And the rewards change every day, as you can see. So, this is a way you can kind of keep up with how much you can make per token, per day, per month, etc. Yeah, pretty cool. What I'm trying to get to very quickly is Shiza. What I'm trying to get to very quickly is the 300 mark. Get me close to that number a month. That's passive income, man. That's just passive. It's just, I mean, there's no better than that, man. It's just passive. Where am I from? I'm from here. I'm from the States. I would say if you're gonna try to do that swap, try to do it with something more popular. Maybe sushi or I would try Uniswap. I mean, if you already have that token, go to Uniswap and try Uniswap. See if that same pair works with Uniswap, or try a different pair. Try to get a different token with it and see if that works. But again, sometimes these tokens, man, they don't have really good liquidity, so it just won't let you do it if you're dependent on the thing. Do I speak German? I speak. I won't say I speak German anymore, but I did sprechen some Deutsch a little bit while I was in Germany for about 4 years. I had to learn how to get around, so I was there for almost 4 years. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful country. It was a shame having to come back to the States. Oh my God. But I lived over in K-Town, Kaiserslautern. I was military, so I was stationed in Kaiserslautern. So I was there for quite a while. I love Germany. You're from Germany too? Are y'all from I was gonna say upstate, up country? Kaiserslautern. Oh, you're in Wiesbaden? Oh, okay. America's okay. I prefer Germany. Even though Kaiserslautern is like what? It's like basically, well, where I was in Kaiserslautern, but I was at the I was in Landstuhl. That's where I worked. I worked at the Landstuhl Hospital on base. Really cool little town. You know, it's a cool little town. I lived down the way. I actually lived in Bonn, little city Bonn, little town. Love the place though. Quiet. Neighbors are nice. People are nice. Yeah, to me, you can't. It was definitely a place that I would love to retire and go back to. Bear Grylls. Yeah, I know some Bear Grylls. Burr. All right, so yeah, that's right now. That's what I'm looking to make about a month, as you can see, with just Pancake so far. Remember, we had to lower these rewards again a bit, so you know, at about 10K, close to 10K a month, still not bad. I mean, come on. That can go into something else. That can go roll it right back into Cake. And with that auto compound feature, you don't even have to do it. It's just going to do it for you. So that's Cake. Now. Oh, you'll help me with a house? Dope. Dope. Give me 1 second. I'll be right back. All right, I'm back. All right, so what are you guys talking about? You gonna help me find a place to stay? If you help us know, you're going. My problem is my wallet shows a value of 2,400, but if I swap, I'll get $200 for one class. I wonder if Let me see something real quick. Are you? What do you? Okay, so what are you trying to swap out your forced DAO for? Are you just trying to swap it for straight ETH? I mean, I've never had issues with the Uniswap, but it looks like you. I mean, if you buy it on SushiSwap, I don't see why you can't. Why you wouldn't be able to swap it for anything else. That's weird. Go find their Telegram. Find their Telegram. See what they're talking about. Okay, so you're swapping to Ethereum. You buy it on SushiSwap. You bought it on SushiSwap. Okay, so my next question. When you, where did you get the address to buy this, the Force DAO? The only other, because I was gonna say it's possible that you got the wrong, that you sent it to a dummy account, and if it's not letting you trade it out, that's usually what scammers do. Scammers usually give you a fake account, and you won't even be able to trade out of it, or you got to be very, very quick to trade out of it. I've seen that. I've seen it. 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 It happens, man. I've seen it. And because I saw a project today that I was going to get involved with. Technically, they haven't even started yet. They just finished their ICO, and their platform is live and everything. But it looks like two people had already created a fake token for it, and people thought that they have missed out, so they've been buying a hell of a lot of it. And it just came out today that in the Telegram group that people were buying the wrong thing because the devs were like, it hasn't even released yet. The only thing we're doing right now are airdrops and pre-sale. That's it. They're like, so if you're buying the stuff on PancakeSwap, and if you found a token that says the same thing, that's not their real token. So it's possible that's what happened. Not saying that's totally what happened. I'm saying it could have happened. So breaking that down a day, like I said, we're earning close. What was that? We had Pancake. We're earning. Oh shit! What am I doing, guys? I'm tripping. I'm bad. I'm tripping. So we're earning about 0.3 cake a day. Not bad. Let's move on to the one where I should be. You know, I was slacking a little bit. I wouldn't even say I'm slacking a little bit when it comes to ApeSwap. When I got on ApeSwap first, it was extremely low. It was below $1. It was like 88, 89 cents or something like that. But I got distracted while I was building on ApeSwap. I got distracted. And I'm gonna show you why I got distracted. ApeSwap is going pretty damn good. Let me switch back to Binance. Aye. Oh, come on now. Come on. Really? All right, we ain't got time for all that. Let's close that shit out and get a new window. All right, so yeah, ApeSwap been going pretty well. I mean, look at this craziness, man. They have popped off. When I say popped off, they've popped off, man. They're doing pretty damn good. So what I have available, about 0.7 banana. I don't know why I have 3 sitting in my wallet and I haven't done anything with it yet, but all right. That's what's up. So out of all the pools, I have about 1,800 bucks. It looks like the value went down just a slight bit again. I saw it trading at like $9 today, a little over $9. I was shocked. I was like, oh my God, what am I doing? I needed to go down just a little bit so I can buy some more. So, I don't necessarily do farms. I don't know. I don't know. I probably should do some, but the impertinent loss scares me a lot. And I'm just kind of like, I don't know if I want to mess with that and lose a lot, possibly. You say, can you maybe for a test $2 or something? That's something I probably might do, possibly. But if it doesn't benefit me, then you know, probably not. I don't know. I might look into it a little bit later after this stream and see what's going on with it. See if I can get you guys some answers that I can reply back in the next video or the next live stream or possibly in the comments. Right now, Ape Swap is sitting at 153% APY, or APR, whatever you want to call it, APR, whatever. Per $1,000, you're looking at about 0.48 banana a day. It's not bad, right? It's not bad. That's about half. So what I'm trying to get you right now, because I got so distracted with by something else when I was trying to build on ApeSwap, that's ended up working pretty well so far. But ApeSwap is going pretty dope. I got 209 bananas going bananas over there, and eventually with ApeSwap, man, if I can, god damn it, why do I keep doing that? Why do I keep doing that? I keep thinking that this is my calculator, and it's not. My calculator's right here. So let's do 209 times, what's our price value right now? I know it's like 18 something or something like that, so 1880.07. So about 1,800, right? Now let's subtract 2,000 from that, because we really want like $2,000 worth of ApeSwap in there. So that's about $159. And we're going to divide that by the ape price, 8.80. So that's about 18 bananas that I need to get to a $2,000, a banana per $2,000. So once I get those other bananas, it should put us at about 1 banana a day just from this pool. Now I know that there are other ways to earn some ape. You know, haven't turned any of mine's bananas yet, but there are other ways that you can make ape. I was doing this swamp pool for a little bit, but then I got off of it because the percentage went way down, and it was, you know, I was better off staking Swamp on Swamp's platform. Let's put it that way. Swamp's platform right now, per every $1,000 of Swamp, you're looking at a multiplier of 45. I will show you actually real quick. Oh wait, well. And actually Swamp was trading like right at $100 today, which is crazy. Went back down to 92. But look at that, yearly 400%, which is pretty damn good. That's about 1.1% a day. That's insane. That's freaking crazy. Look how much they got locked up, man. Look at that. And then you get this. You get the 45 multiplier. Represents the amount of swamp rewards each vault gets. Larger the multiplier, the more swamp rewards your vault gets. So that's a really good one if you guys want to mess with swamp. I think it's a pretty cool project. Again, I had some today. I had a little over 5 swamp today, but I made a big move with it, and I'm hoping that it pays off. But back to the bananas. The only way you can make some more, I would say probably the best ape passive right now. Passive ape that you can make right now is probably from here, the farms. Again, I don't know. I don't something about the farming that just bothers me. I feel like you have two assets in there. You got banana at almost $9, and then you got BNB, which is, you know, expensive in its own right. And then you got to put that up and hope that you don't lose. Like, I don't know. For some reason, I don't want to deal with it, man. I really don't want to deal with it. But our goal for Ape before the end of the year is to have at least 500. I would say 500 to 1,000 Ape as quickly as possible, preferably, because I know some people. I didn't get on it as hard as I should have right away. That was my problem, because I was worried about the price, because it was almost $1. I was like, oh man, I'm not gonna really be able to get that much for $1. Like, I don't know. So, you know, that was my fault. What'd you guys say? You said if you lose the $2, you get $2 from me with PayPal or banana a day. One banana a day, 100 calories. But yeah, I mean, Ape Swaps is doing damn good, man. Like, this project kind of came out of nowhere, and there's another project coming out of nowhere that nobody's talking about yet, but they will be as soon as they start doing some more research. Listen to me, guys. You have to go out and find these tokens, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, you gotta find these tokens before people like, well, I wouldn't say people like me. I would say bigger YouTubers like Voscoin, what is his name? Bitcoin Boy or something like that. You know, there's a lot of big crypto YouTubers now that people usually jump on stuff when they talk about it. Like, I was really surprised Voscoin started talking about Ape Swap like yesterday. I was just like, oh man, everybody's so late to the party. Well, they're not really late, but nobody would even know about it because most people only listen to some of the big YouTubers, so they don't do any research. They don't go search anything out for themselves. They only go with what the YouTubers tell them to go with. What's the matter? Yes. What's the matter? I'm talking. I'm not talking to a girl or not. I don't know. All right. Anyway, my wife's being weird, staring at me through the door with like one eye. So anyway, Ape Swap is going pretty damn good. Let's see, that was 28th of April. Oh, they just posted up something an hour ago. I didn't see that. Frogs and apes are friends now is your AI token listed on Ape Swap. Actually, you know what? I came across this today, this Neural Pepe. I think it's NFT based. Like, I looked at it and I was just like, it's kind of cool, but I don't really get it. So I passed on it, but yeah, go check out Neural Pepe. It was very interesting to look at. But that's pretty cool that they're offering it now on the website. Posted up 2 hours ago. Thank you so much for the entire Ape Swap family for helping us explode past the 50,000 follower mark. We are deeply grateful for each and every one of you. Let's keep it up. Continue to take Ape Swap to the moon, baby. Now, if you want to keep up in like a real time with some of these projects, I would say go over here to Discord, Telegram. I like Discord better in my opinion, but you know, it is what it is. But yeah, you can definitely keep up to date with announcements, the general chat. Let's see if they put anything out right away. Can I just okay, can I just go down to the announcements, please? Awesome. Episode 6 of 8 TV featuring ONT is now live. Tune in, Chip. Oh, okay, that's pretty dope. I didn't notice they had that out this morning, but yeah, come over to the chat. They're pretty regular. I would say my most regular servers are Safe Moon, which is always off the freaking charts if you want to keep up with Safe Moon. Yeah, she was just like, my wife was like, I just want to see who you're talking to. I'm like, I'm not talking to another girl. I'm just like, this is crazy. It's on CEX at 1 inch or open ocean. We'll show you that. Not deck specific. All right, yeah. So go ahead and check those out. See what they're up to. But that's what we're doing here on ApeSwap. And again, this next project that I'm going to show you, which I've been talking about, hence the meme on the bottom right hand corner of your screen, Caramel Swap, baby. Sprinkling salted caramel over every Bitcoin you earn, or for every I should say for every piece of Bitcoin you earn. All right, guys, so look at the madness that is happening with this project. It actually went down a little bit because it was sitting at 24 cents earlier. It surged past, at first a couple days ago it hit 20 cents, and then it went back down a little bit and went back down a little bit, like back down to like 16, and then today it was all the way up to like 24 cents. Caramel has more yeah, it does have more calories than bananas. But yeah, it's on a pretty decent trend. 20 cents is pretty stable. If it can hold 20 cents this 24 hours, I'd be very, very shocked. Right now I have about 251.9 caramel to harvest right now. I want you to kind of keep looking at how often the caramel the rewards continue to build. Look how fast they're building. Just want to sit here for a second so you can see how almost every 5 to 10 seconds I'm earning rewards. That's a beautiful thing right there. That's a beautiful thing right there, right? And I have about 171 in my wallet. Not bad at all, not bad at all. So what's so special about Caramel Swap? Well, what's special about it is if you would have got in, I don't know, like when I made my first video or something, I got in when it was about 1 to 2 pennies. And this is after a big crash, by the way. After a big crash months ago, it came back to life. It's back to life. It's going pretty strong. And basically what I did was when I was getting into ApeSwap, I was putting into ApeSwap. And then I found, I was doing that with ApeSwap. Then I found, I happened to run across Caramel Swap. I started doing some research on it. And I was just like, you know what, this might be a good one to get in. I didn't do a lot of research, but I did some research. And that's why I was kind of kicking myself after the fact. I was like, man, I should have did more research. I would have found out that this thing was worth dollars months and months and months ago. And it just completely crashed. So its potential to hitting $1 again is very, very high. Because all it needs is some more people to take notice. And it's going to be dope. I looked at I didn't look at Dracula coin. I think I looked at Vampire coin today. It was trash, so I didn't mess with it. Yeah, but we can look at that after this real quick. So I got into it at about 1 to 2 pennies. I bought about 50,000 tokens, close to 50,000 tokens. And then from there, I just let it continue to build caramel through the staking. So through the staking, the rewards have gone down quite a bit. When I first started the rewards, you have to go look back at my video. I forgot what it was, but it was really high, and now it's tapered off. So caramel per $1,000, every $1,000 worth of caramel that you have in the pool, you're looking at getting about 25, close to 26 caramel per $1,000. So if you look at this, right? If you look at this, I've taken some out to put in other places, but I'm almost still at that 50,000 token mark. So if I can find my calculator without messing up my screen again, that'd be great. So let's just put in 49,000. That's obviously 49 $1,000 contributions. We'll do that. And what was the, okay, so about 25. Let's just put 25, right? Times 25. You're looking at about oh wait, you know what? I'm tripping. I'm sorry. You know what? I messed that up. I was like, I'm not getting that much a day. I wish I was. I wish I was. So let's go ahead and look at just this number here. 49,615. And we're going to, let's go ahead and divide that. Let's do the whole number. 0.758. All right. We're going to multiply that by 0.218. Give us an evaluation. Right now it's worth $10,000, $10,816. Now we want to, oh wait, is that it? Okay, so yeah, 10,000, close to 11. So we have 10 pairs of $1,000 contributions. So what we do next is I take 10 and I multiply it by that 25. Every per $1,000, you get 25 a day, close to 25 a day. So we have 10 pairs, 10 contributions. We're going to multiply that by 25. It's about 250 bananas. Sorry. That's about 250 caramel a day, right? That's not bad at all. 250 caramel a day with this, right? So, you know, that's not too bad. So let's just keep that in mind, 250 caramel a day. Then I realized I was in another token that is Z-Core. Pretty good. It's starting to dip a little bit, which I'm watching very keenly. But Z-Core is pretty solid. But what I noticed when I had Z-Core, I was just like, you know what? I don't know if that's the right, that's the right thing I should do at the moment. I know it's pretty solid, but I jumped on it anyway. And then I started to do some more research here on Caramel, and I realized when you go over here to community, they have a special place for Z-Core holders, right? Look at this APR. Look at that, 2,231% at the moment. When I saw this, I absolutely could not pass it up. So if you're looking at this right now, per $1,000 of caramel, at least that's what it says. I think what it really means is per $1,000 of Z-Core, you're looking at about 280 tokens a day of caramel a day, right? I mean, I don't know about you, but 280 plus, what was it? Was it 250? Was it 250? Let me look at my yeah, it was 250, my bad. Was 250, so 280. So that's around 530 caramel a day. Because the price went down, it was a little bit lower than what I calculated earlier. So 530 tokens a day times right now's valuation 0.218. It's about $115 a day, people. $115 a day. Wow. Now, mind you, the way these swap finances work is sometimes every so often they lower the percentage, and not really sure why or how, but there's not that many people here in this pool right now. 13,000. I have over 1,000 ZFi staked. And I think that's pretty good. Now, do keep in mind that some of these valuations, they go up, they go down. It just depends. Obviously, when things are on the up and up, that's when you're going to get your most pool rewards. But right now, since everything went back down a little bit, everything is back down a little bit lower. So this is the amount that I have in there right now, about $1,000 worth, which is why right now we're getting about 280 a day. Now, I am contemplating very, very, very hard. I was contemplating taking out some pancake swap to get at least another $1,000 of Z Core in here, so I could be making close to probably I can be making double, close to double, right? I could be making 560, close to 560 a day. Plus on my other side and my other pool, adding that 250, and now you're looking at about 800, close to 800, give or take. I'll just say 800. Just go with this, a day times valuation right now, and you're looking at about $174. I don't know about you, but if somebody told me that I can make $100 a day sitting back, I'd be like, choose me. I'll do it. I'll do it. And trust me. Like I said, at the end of the day, it's all for the cake. If Caramel, hopefully it sticks around for quite a while. Hopefully it gets more notoriety and it gets bigger, which means the rewards are going to get, the reward value will get bigger. The amount of tokens that you can pull from, you can harvest from staking, definitely obviously going to go down once more people jump in, but the value is what goes up. And if this thing hits $1 again, I'll hold. I don't know how long I'll hold for, but if it hits $2 or $3, I'm just going to sell off. I'm just going to sell off some of it and get my money and put it back in the pancake. But yeah, it is what it is, man. But yeah, right now, biggest earner right now obviously is Caramel Swap. And when you get into some of these coins, man, I'm telling you, man, just do your research. I mean, they can be pretty good, or they can be pretty good, or they can put you can waste a lot of money. Put it that way. Where the hell is my I can't find it, but I was going to, this is one that I'm, oh wow. So I was looking at Snake DeFi earlier today. I'm not 100% sold quite yet. I'm not sold quite yet. I don't think any of this crypto is safe. Nothing is safe, man. You're not safe from anything. When you enter cryptocurrency, you're not safe with nothing. Your Bitcoin's not safe. You can put your Bitcoin in a Trezor wallet, a cold storage wallet, but it's not safe from the valuation. You know, you can have one Bitcoin now today, and then I don't know, a month from now it could go on a serious bear run, and then it goes all the way back down to 30,000. Imagine how mad and sick you would be then. Because when we enter back into a bear market, and every token, everything on the market is corrected based on Bitcoin, it sucks, you know, definitely does suck. And then, you know, you kind of have to do like a reset and reevaluate where you're putting your value in, and you have to rebuild again. Okay, what can I make more money off of right now? That's why I keep telling people it's very, very important that you diversify how you earn or get your crypto. You know, eventually for me, I just want to earn for my crypto. I want to earn crypto by using other crypto that I already earn. I don't want to have to keep putting in money from my bank account to buy crypto, right? You want to get to the point where you're passively making income to put into other projects. That's what it's all about. So when you do lose, or because you will lose at some point, you're going to lose somewhere, right? You're going to lose somewhere, right? Pancake, Ape Swap, Caramel Swap, Swamp, all these things can be gone tomorrow. You know what I'm saying? You never really know. They could be gone tomorrow. That's the chance you take. So the least amount of money that you put in, if you happen to start getting some big gains, then, you know, that's great. But if you lost it all, well, at least you only lost your initial deposit, right? That's how I look at it. I'm still going to be mad that I lose a big pot of what I had earned, but you lost BNB on Moon? Which moon are you talking about? Yeah, Bitcoin is like, this is what I always say right here. I always open up most of my videos, if not all of them, with checking out like CoinGecko or CoinMarketCap. And what I usually do is I just do a brief run through of the first 100 tokens. And that's to kind of just get a feel of what's going on in the market. No, we're in a very good spot right now. A lot of stuff is green. A lot of cryptos are blossoming. They're eating really good. And that's kind of what I use the top 100 for. It's not saying that you cannot make gains or you cannot make a lot of money if you're stuck on a crypto that's on the top 100. I'm not saying that at all. You can make a lot of money. But for example, my uncle, he's heavily involved with VeChain, right? So for example, he's heavily involved with VeChain. He's running a master node, and to run a starter master node, you need at least 1 million tokens. So even if you look at the price right now, and you multiply that by 1 million tokens to run a master node, it's pretty damn good, right? So he's holding on until this thing blows up. It's gonna blow up eventually. I don't know. It may take another year. Could be 6 months. You know, you don't know. But right now, 2021, like I said, is the time that a lot of these cryptos that were almost dead or that were really dormant, weren't doing anything for the last couple of years, you're starting to see these things come alive, man. It's insane. It's like everything that people ignored because they were garbage and they fell off, like these things are freaking pumping right now. It's insane, dude. So yeah, man, you can make money off this top 100, but honestly, if you want to make money, man, you got to get into some dApps, man. Like dApps, in my opinion, to me, dApps are in my opinion are where it's at. I could be wrong, but in my opinion, that's where it's at. The money is in dApps. If you can find good dApps to get involved with, you can make some good money. You know, now I've had some people tell me that I'm possibly. Wait, what? Oh, he bought into Elongate and he's up 20,000 right now. Ooh, see, that's a damn good gain. Brutus, get out of my room. Get. That's a pretty damn. See, he's probably waiting on the moon. Then I don't even see. That's the tough part. It's like when you're up that high, you know, common sense tells you, let me just cash out, man, and go on about my business. But that other part tugs at you and says, well, if I just hold on a little bit more, this 20,000, man, it could turn into 60,000, 100,000. You don't know. You know what I'm saying? You just don't know, man. You don't know. It's hard. It's hard. It's a hard call to make. I think at this point, though, getting directly involved with some of these top 100 coins on the market cap, probably not going to be your best bet to make a killing. Like, you can make some money, but you know, I don't know. It's a hard call to make. Not everybody are into dApps. Not everybody is into trading, daily trading. Not everybody is into staking. Not everybody is into mining. There's different ways to make money in this space. You just got to figure out what's good for you. Yeah, the dog's in here messing with me now. You just got to figure out what's best for you, man, and like how you like to move in the crypto space, because there's different ways. I'm flexible. So as I'm doing this, I'm waiting on my what is it? As I'm doing this stuff, I'm waiting on my, let's see. Where is CoinGecko? As we're messing around with these dApps, I'm waiting on my Helium miners to come in. And if you don't know what Helium is, I suggest you go check it out. Right now it's holding around $16. I kind of wish that it would go down some more, back down to like 10 or something. I don't plan on necessarily buying any, but I definitely just want to mine it because it's so easy. So if you don't know what Helium is, I mean, you might have been living under a rock. No, I'm playing. But yeah, Helium is dope, man. I mean, you can literally mine Ethereum. I'm saying Ethereum. You can literally mine HNT with these devices. They're about as small as, you know, an actual router. And literally all you do is you hook it up and you freaking mine. You hook it up to the internet, your Wi-Fi, or your Ethernet, through an Ethernet port or something if you want more steady internet, and you just let it do its thing. You hook up your app and you just watch the HNT being mined. You'll get rewards based on proximity towards other miners and witnesses. It's just insane, dude. When I saw this, I was so mad. Look at this. Let's go to New York. Look at all that. Look at that. Oh man, look at the East Coast, dude. They must have heard about this shit before anybody else. Look at this. Look at this madness. Look how many people. Wow. What is this? What is this? Unbelievable. Look, who the fuck found out about helium mining over here? This is insane, dude. Oh, he's let's see. What's up, Diaz? You said, can Mel reach $1 in your opinion? Oh yeah, it can definitely reach in my opinion, Caramel can definitely reach over $1 again easily. I mean, it was like $10 prior. I mean, I definitely think that the more people see it come up slowly, the more it's gonna push once it hits that once it hits the like the top 20 on the DEX or top 10 on the DEX. Like Ape Swap is going crazy right now because it's top 10. It's top 10 on dApps right now. So it's a top 10 dApp. And if it's not, it should be for Ape Swap. And people are being exposed to it now, so a lot more people are talking about it, which means the price is going to go up. And that's exactly what we've seen with Ape Swap. It was $1. Now it's 8. So in my opinion, when people start hearing more and more about Caramel, like I said, the rewards for Caramel, your rewards, like the APR and stuff like that, this is going to go down. It's going to go way down. So you're going to be earning less Caramel, but the price of Caramel is going to go up. So you're still going to be winning, right? You're still going to win. And again, yeah, when this thing hits $1, to me, that's still undervalued. If this thing makes top 10, it's going to hit $1 easily. Easily. How many dollars? That I don't know. Could it be where Ape Swap is at right now? Yeah, I can see it reaching like $8. You know, I can see it reaching $8. I think at that point in the game, I would have I've already made my money back. So, but as I'm making money, that's another way how I try to hedge my losses a little bit is, for example, when I take this harvest, right? Say I took it right now. I simply put this into Ape and bet on Ape to keep rising in value. Or I just throw it over here to Pancake, man. You know? I don't know what's going on with Pancake right now, but Pancake's messed up too now. But anyway, yeah, I'll throw that in a Pancake. Where is it at? I'll throw it in a Pancake because Pancake is probably like the best earner right now and the most steady, and I don't see it really going down in value anytime soon, simply because it's like the equivalent to Uniswap on the Ethereum blockchain. So I mean, these literally the price points, the way they move up and down in valuation are almost identical. Uniswap just has a little bit more under the hood, and they have a little bit more coming for their V3. A lot of the BSC smart chain platforms that are on the BSC, like Pancake and whatnot, a lot of them are just migrating to V2. So Uniswap is going to have the hands up. You know, they're going to have the advantage of moving into new technology software to make things work correctly, versus Pancake and everybody else on BSC, which is going to be stuck with V2 for quite a while. I don't necessarily seeing anything about a V3 for BSC happening this year. If anything, it's probably going to happen in December, where they're going to talk about it, and it'll probably be implemented pretty soon.
Daddy, there's a package at the door.
Okay, I'll get it. So yeah, I think they're going to be neck and neck for quite a while. And I also see the valuation of Pancake and Uniswap, I mean, probably hitting about $75-80 this year. I mean, I don't see why that wouldn't happen by September. I think that'll be the new norm. Yeah, I think that's going to be the new norm for those. They're going to go up, man. I think it's pretty stable. So that's what I'm doing right now for my Mel. I just been putting it back into Pancake Swap, man, or Ape, one of those. Or, you know, you have your choice. I can put it into BNB and just hold BNB. you know, everything is going to be affected when Bitcoin is affected. So there's nowhere that you can put something to shield it away from devaluation. So you just have to find the best thing that you can find that's going to try to hold most of its value so you don't lose too much. So that's kind of what I'm doing now. Again, stacking it up, putting it away, stacking it up, putting it away, stacking it up, putting it away, until it gets to a point like you were talking about, when it hits $1, then you got some more options. Do I just want to sell? Do I want to sell? Do I just want to get out of the game and just sell this 49,000 and get my $49,000 in cash? Do I just want to do that, or do I want to wait till it goes to $2 and hopefully it goes to $2? Now I have more options. You know what I'm saying? So that's why you want to get in early on some of these things, man. 2 cents, 2 cents. Easily get, you know, a high value of coins, a high number of coins. And if it looks like it's promising, like it's actually going to do something and not freaking chill out or die, you know, immediately, then I'm telling you, this is what you kind of expect with some of these platforms if they are legit, or if they're looking legit, doing what they need to do to be legit. This is what you can look forward to. You know what I'm saying? This is what you look forward to. And I've achieved all of this with $910. That was my initial deposit into Caramel Swap. That's why I got distracted from Ape, because I was gonna put $910 into Ape when it was below $1. I was gonna put that into Ape, which would have me right now at my, if I would have did that again, I would have my $1,000 apes, you know what I'm saying, or my 1,000 bananas already. But I detoured and put it into Caramel Swap, and you know what? So far, it seems like it's been a really, really good decision. I'm kind of glad that I did it. And damn, this went back up. I did have some cake in here to give me some more caramel, but it's not bad. Shit, it's not bad at all. So that's what I'm saying. These APRs, man, they fluctuate. They go up, they go down, they go up, they go down. You know, the risk of this is putting your cake in and that shit goes down. They got your cake. You know what I'm saying? They got your cake and they got the caramel. You just don't know, man. You gotta do what you think is best. Again, I don't know. The one I've been looking at right here is Snake DeFi right here. I've been looking at this one, trying to keep an eye on it. I do believe, if I'm not mistaken, I might be mistaken. I don't know. Let me see. Trying to see when I saw it. When I saw it this morning, it was really low. Okay, so no, it's been about the same. Or maybe I saw it. I could have swore I caught it when it was like below a penny. Maybe not. So yeah, it's always been 1 cent. So this has been rocking pretty steady. Again, what I do is I go back and I try to vet it, man. I try to vet it. I'm like, okay, what's gone on? What's happened in the last month? As you can see, when it came on the scene, it was at 53 cents. And that's April 12th. It's May 1st, and we're sitting at a penny. So what that told me is that it was a massive dump. And obviously you can tell because, I mean, look at the trading volume. This lets me know that it's almost dead, if not dead. Nothing's being traded. Liquidity, like somebody just took off, man. Like they just took off. So that's why I say you do have to be careful with some of these things, man, because I mean, you can get burned, man. You can get burned. Nothing is safe, and you can get burned by anything. Doesn't matter what you're in. How promising it looks, you can get burned up pretty bad. So again, let's look at this helium, because in the meantime, while I'm doing all this stuff with BSC and Ethereum, I am looking to increase my value, man. So I'm looking into passive mining, which all you got to do is plug it in and it does nothing else. I mean, that's it. MDEX at this price, I'll check out MDEX as soon as I'm done with this real quick. So let's check out this miner. He's got some pretty decent numbers. He's got some people that are close. It looks like he's got a yellow right inside of his sweet zone, that little green zone. Anything else inside this small little donut here, you're not going to earn anything. It's too close. Ideally, you want something inside this second ring with your helium miner, or outside of it completely, close by. So they looks like they got a couple witnesses, about 4. I'm surprised they don't have that many. They don't have more. But this place seems so congested with miners. I'd be surprised if any of these guys are really making good money, but I could be wrong. So they got 4 witnesses, and a witness means that you're just validating another miner's another mining piece of equipment. You're validating what it's mined. You're saying, oh, okay, they've mined this much today. I've witnessed it. And then for doing that, they give you an extra reward bonus for being a witness and validating somebody else's mining activity. They got a ton of nearby hotspots. He's got 10, which is good. Anybody that's near you, you get extra rewards. So let's see what they're pulling in daily. All right, I mean, not bad. 24-hour period. 1 HNT a day. For him, for this particular person, it's about $16 today. For the last 30 days, 36 HNT. Pretty damn good. It's not bad. I mean, you didn't have that before. So, you know, I think the reason why it's a little low is because there's so many miners in that area. It's insane. Let's do 36 by 16. So in a month, he just paid himself $589. Not bad at all. A millionaire. Oh, okay. I got to check out this damn Dracula. Is Dracula, what is that? Is it Ethereum DApp or what? What is it? Let me see if I can find it on DApp. What'd you say it was called? Dracula? Let's see. Okay. Is it Dracula Protocol? Is that what you're talking about? Bro, I'm not seeing nothing on DApp. Oh, you want to change the music? Yeah, I can just turn the music off. It's up to you. Let me see. Not seeing nothing that says Dracula, bros. What's Dracula coin? All right, let me just Dracula coin. I'm guessing this is probably what you're talking about right here. Let's check it out. Dracula token. Okay. So it is Dracula sucks. Okay, that's easy, 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 easy. Gotta close out some of these. Let me close out this Snake DeFi because that's trash. We'll talk about MatchX here in a second. If you want to look at some really good dApps, I would suggest go to dApps.com. Just Google dApps. Okay, let's go to all. When did it start? Damn, okay, so they've been quite a while. That's always a good sign, and this is a really good uptrend. Look at this. Sub penny. It was sub a penny. Talk about the patience. It looked like somebody finally dumped. It's not bad. Damn. Yo. This is what we're hoping Caramel does, man. From 2 cents and ride it all the way up, man. $3. That very, very very doable. Let's check out. Let's check it out some more. Dracula goes hunting. Like, who comes up with this shit, man? Okay, obviously I gotta sign in or whatever. Let's see what this is talking about. So what is the price? What did they say? The price is $1 right now, and it's showing potential that it could actually probably mellow out around here. If it can mellow out above this 80 cents and kind of maintain between the 80 cents to $1.50 in between here, if it can mellow out and just kind of grind it, see how I did here? If it does take a dip where it is right here, if it can just stay and chill out in that zone before making another pump up, I think it could be I think it could be pretty well. But if it drops down below this 80 cents, I'd be just a little hesitant if you're just getting in. Well, I don't know. If it drops below 80 cents, I'd be a little worried, simply because of all that it took to build up to this point. You know what I'm saying? So it may be a good project. I don't know what it's actually fulfilling, what it's doing, but if it has this much of a following and it's doing pretty well, I don't see why it can't continue to do good things. So you can wait a minute. What's staking? Ah, shit. You guys and your Ethereum dApps, man. I can't. I don't know what it is about Ethereum, man. I have an aversion to Ethereum right now. Oh, wait. So they're migrating to Dracula 2 protocol. Cancel. Okay, so they got a pretty big value locked. Okay, I'll look up MDEX real quick. But yeah, I mean, let's see. It's trading at $1 Let's see what kind of pools they got. They do got some farms. Oh man, what's going on with the there's no APY for Dracula pool? Interesting. But anyway, we'll come back to that one. Okay, now you said MDEX. I seen MDEX like twice in the last 2 days. I can't remember if I liked what they were doing or not, but let's take a look at the charts. And they've been around for a little while too. So since January, started off pretty good. They had a big rise. It didn't dump too hard, even though the number tells you different. And it's been pretty much on a steady course. You see how it's maintaining that in the between that $2 and $4. I was maintaining that. That's a good thing. If it would have dropped from here to below sub $2, you know, I'd be a little worried. I'd be trying to figure out what's going on here. But let's take a look. MDEX Ethereum eco-currency trading chooses MDEX faster. Total value locked. That is effing amazing. What? I think I saw this. Did I see this yesterday? Oh man. How much is, wait, that 340? Let's look at the pool. You know I love pools, man. I love pools. It's not the pool I'm looking for, but I guess you know what? I guess I have to get into this LP farming thing. I simply like to keep it simple. This bothers me. There's no incentive to stake single tokens. So I guess you have to I guess you got to go with the farming. It's evolving. They have funds, not particular fun or anything, but it looks promising. What kind of value has caramel? What kind of value has caramel or banana? We can go take a look. I don't think caramel is on CoinGecko yet. I think when it is, it's really gonna pop. Yeah, see, they're not on, it's not on Caramel's not on CoinGecko yet, or market cap, I don't believe. Let's see if we can pull it up with like we'll go to live coin watch, pull it up. See the 24 hours. Let's go to the entire, oh wait, no, I meant to hit the entire life. Maybe it hasn't had that long, I forgot. No, that's not right. That's not right. That's not right. Something's not right. Something ain't right, son. Huh. Let me see. Where's Dex Guru at? My bad, peeps. Let me try to find a Dex Guru for Mel, and then for Banana. See if I can get it up on the screen for you. Where is Mel? That's a different Mel. I don't know what that is. Pretty annoying that you have to But you gotta go find this shit. All right, let's go to PointCoin app. Let's hit up Caramel. Let's just go ahead and put 1. See how far back we can go. All right, so I want you guys to pay close attention. I want you guys to pay close attention to this fuckery. I don't know what was going on with this thing, but look at this. Look at the trade volume this thing was doing back at the beginning of April. Look at this. Look at this shit. Doesn't even make sense. 114. Am I tripping? Am I smoking dope? Or am I just seeing the demise? Look at this. Look at the demise. It slowly died. Look at this. Not bad. I guess this is where it was really volatile. Look at that. $59. It just slowly died, sir. Look at it. It slowly died. Look at that. And this is about, see, I didn't even know it dipped below a penny. But this is about, I think it was around here when I got in. It was about a penny to 2 pennies, probably like right around there. So the potential, I don't know what kind of fuckery was going on with all this. $200 and something. It's fucking insane. But, excuse my language as well, my bad. But yeah, I think it has mad potential to definitely go back up, man. I mean, look, did that shit spike? Crazy, absolutely nuts. Yeah, that's what's going on with that. Let's somebody said banana. Somebody said banana. Let's see if we can, oh, and crony too, right? Crony. Let's go see what these. Does anybody have, do you have the wallet address for crony? If you have the wallet address, I can just plug it right in. Let's take a look at ape. A bathing ape. Look at the whole project. I'm gonna look at Mellow because I just saw it pulled up and I was like, what is Mellow? Oh yeah. That's because people are selling, man. People are selling. Like, you have to think about all the people that was holding this, that was holding Caramel sub a penny or longer after that big dump. You deserve to cash in right now. You deserve to cash in. You know, I would cash in right now, but I feel like it's still too early. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's just me. I feel like it's still too early. See, look at this. Look at ape. Look at this. Started off above $1. And look at it. Stayed sub $1. And then now, take off. Now, if you would like to see something that was very similar to this, right? Something, you already know what I'm going to say. You already know. You know it by now, man. You should know this by now. If you want to look at something similar to ApeSwap, that's doing it right now. You need to look at Pancake and look what happened with Pancake. I always use this as an example. Look at this. Started off at $1.03. It even dropped below well below $1, like around 30 something. Look at that, 28 cents, 25. Look at this. Oh, 23 cents. Can you imagine today? Today, some of us might be saying, I'm not paying 23 cents for one of these tokens because that's way too high. I can't get a lot. Oh my God, man. What happened to the people who got airdropped like 1,200 freaking Pancake tokens a while back? What did they do with it? I guarantee some people held on to it, and I guarantee a lot of people sold that shit. Kicking their own ass right now for getting rid of 1,200 Pancake swap. Don't get rid of your airdrops, people. Unless it's absolutely necessary. Don't do it. Because look at this shit. This is why when I look at some of these projects, I'm like, I think this one might be the real deal. You got to look at everything. You got to look at their social media, everything. You know, and that's how you kind of determine, you know, okay, this might be good for how long. And just keep watching the charts, man. Keep watching the involvement with people in the project. You know, a lot of these projects too, they're very, very hot for a little while until the next best thing comes out, and then people start to migrate to that and they drop whatever they had before. So, you know, it happens, man. Yeah, to me, Ape is as good as Pancake, and that's why I'm not tripping too much on the valuation right now. Being at $8, to me, it's still well below what it could be worth. I'm not saying it's not worth $8 right now. I'm saying that it is lower than what it should be worth. I think maybe within the next maybe 15 to 30 days, we'll kind of definitely see if it cements itself in that top 10 on dApps. And, you know, if it does, when people see something, a project sitting that high for a certain amount of time, then they start feeling more comfortable with maybe getting involved with the project. When they start seeing that TVL rise or stay somewhat consistent, they're more likely to get involved. So, you know, I think it's going to go up more, and you don't want to be one of those people that are saying, damn, I should have bought Ape when it was $8. Now that shit is $27. Like, man, what am I doing? What was I doing? So it's still pretty good now, man. It's still a pretty good price. Caramel, I would love to see Caramel in the top 10, because if it does, man, I am going to be winning. Hopefully it doesn't die and go away. I'm hoping. That's what I'm hoping. Like I said, the dev team, social media, pretty active. And I feel good about it. Overall, I feel good about it. I think it's pretty good. I don't know about this. I don't know about that. But yeah. It says we reach the 1 million mark in TVL. Thanks to those who contribute to our project to grow more and more. Yeah, that's cool, man. I'm liking that. I'm definitely liking that. Number 48. In the BSC, people. Number 48. I want you to think about that. Number 48. Think about that real quick. Let it sink in. What's up, Victor? What'd you say? Is am I in plus with crypto? What do you mean? Are you meaning am I in the red, or am I in a positive right now? Or am I positive in crypto right now? That's what I'm trying to understand. Oh yeah, I mean, yeah, top 20 is ultimately can be a very, very good thing. I'm trying to find. Okay, so if you guys want to really take a good in-depth look at a lot of these dApps, head over here to Dap Radar if you don't already have it. You can kind of play around. You can go to Tron. I mean, you can deal with ETH. This is kind of what I look at every so often to see what's going on. As you can see here in ETH or Ethereum, you know, you have Uniswap at number 1. I am not surprised at all. It's the biggest thing for Ethereum, period. And they contribute probably to the net worth of Ethereum, probably by a pretty big percentage compared to the overall value, is the value that they put into Ethereum blockchain. So I'm not surprised at all to see that at all. And look, I mean, that's insane, dude. That's fucking insane. It's like fake money almost. This is all fake, by the way. Bitcoin, everything is fake. It's fake. It's cryptocurrency, man. It's cryptocurrency. The only real part is the money that you put in. Everything you got out is just you just earned it. It came out of nowhere. So that's how I see it. Shit could come in, be really, really good for about a year and go away. People get a misconception that something like a Uniswap is supposed to stay around now. Like we have Walmarts everywhere here in the States. Like Walmart's not going anywhere. Shit, you remember what happened to Toys R Us? Toys R Us had been around all my childhood. I don't know how many years Toys R Us was around. And then all of a sudden it disappeared. It's like, I thought it was supposed to be here forever. It's a misconception that we feel in crypto that everything is going to be around forever. Yes, I am sitting very positive right now with crypto. I'm very positive right now. That could all change in an instant. That can all change, right? So you got to be humble. You have to just try your best to stay positive, and you know, it could happen. But yeah, if you take a look here on Ethereum dApps, like you can see how they're being rated. You can look at the balances, users. That's a really good indicator on what type of activity is being done on some of these. So yeah, man, I mean, this is where you go. This is a good place to go. Not the only place, but a good place to go. The other risky thing to do is to search for I would say searching for IPOs, or not IPOs, I'm sorry. I'm thinking stocks. IDOs or ICOs, whatever you want to call it. Those can be very, very lucrative and good. But oftentimes what I've seen with dApps is that sometimes these projects, they come out, you know, you buy in, you know, like 10 cents or something, and then, you know, it could hit the market and everybody's, you know, there's a high spike and then an immediate just dump to hell. So I would say that you can get stuck holding the bag if you jump into one of these ICOs, man, and you're not quick enough to get rid of it, or unless you plan on just holding. That's when it really begins, the life of the token and the team. You know, how well do they do when everybody's just dumped? How do you recover from that? A lot of people can't recover from that, and they just go away. You know, there's a lot of, you can go over here. Where's my dApp radar? Where's my dApp radar? Where's my dApp radar? I just had the damn dApp radar, motherfuckers. Where'd it go? Where'd it go? We can get rid of coin market cap. Match X. No, we want that. So yeah, you can go. I mean, you can look. You can go all the way to friggin', who knows? Let's go to 91. It's probably not even anything on the page. But this is pretty bad. I mean, pretty bad. Let's go to like 15. Let's go to page 15. What you'll start noticing sometimes is that like, okay, 15 might have been too far back. Let's go to 10. See, there goes that Z Core Finance. See, now you notice that they're running ads to get their project. So let's say like this. Okay, that's a terrible example. Let's go to Cent. You can get a brief synopsis of what's going on here. I like to change it to all time so I can see all them spikes, the users, the volume, the transactions. Not, you know, not terrible, but it's just they're not getting enough love. You know what I'm saying? They're not getting enough love. So sometimes when you click on these things like this, where they're really low, sometimes the page won't even come up because they've already closed the page. That's typical of what some of these scammers will do. Some of these scammers, you know, obviously they'll create these dApps and then, you know, they launch it. They might get a pretty big volume right away, and then they just literally just disappear, man. They just disappear. Eventually they'll just shut the page down, and you're kind of just stuck holding the bag. You know, it's always a bad it's always a bad situation when you have no, I don't have any wave tokens. Like, it's always a bad situation when you run to somebody's Telegram, right? When you run to a Telegram, like say you wanted to go to Cent's Telegram, right? You go to the Telegram and you start seeing people asking over and over and over, where's the admin? Where's the devs? Where's the admin? Or you start seeing people say, let's try our best to pump this and hopefully we'll hear back from the dev. When you start hearing things like that, as if the devs are missing for an extended amount of time, that's usually a bad sign. It's a bad sign that they've left the project and they're periodically coming back to take that cash that's been deposited. You see what I'm saying? So you can get caught like that too, man. And it's really, really hard when you're dealing with these dApps, man. And look, I love the way dApp Radar definitely puts things in perspective. I mean, if you really want to chase some high risk things, look, they're here. You know what I'm saying? They are here. If that's what you want to do, they're here. You can do it. But they're extremely high risk. You know, there's different things that you can do with dApps, man. That's what I'm saying. This is the age of crypto where you can stand to make the most money. Unless you have an ungodly amount of money invested in something that's like top 100s or something like that. But on CoinMarketCap or CoinGecko, other than that, man, this is kind of where you wanna be. It's kind of where you want to be to make that money, man. Because if somebody would have told me, hey, all you got to put in is about $1,000 on one of these somewhat promising looking ones, and you can just hope that it's a good project. This is what you can stand to be making. I would have been like, nah, I don't believe it. Matter of fact, there was a point in time where I completely shooed away dApps at all. I was just like, I'm not dealing with it. I just want my lending platforms. This was years ago. I was like, I don't care about dApps. The only thing that I've been making real good money at are the lending platforms, blah, 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 whatever it was out. And I was just like, I'm not interested in dApps at all, man. And now I'm kicking my own ass because I sat around for almost 2 years not giving a shit about dApps while apparently everybody's been making money off of it. And so now that I'm back in it, I'm just like, my mind is blown how you can make so much money off of something that somebody else would consider trash. Nobody would consider Caramel a moneymaker, especially if you're dealing with top 100 tokens, man. Like, you would be like, why would I put my money in that? I mean, people are only putting money in PancakeSwap now because it's drummed up so much attention and the price is rising. So that's why people are looking at it. But before, when it was $1 or below $1, nobody gave a shit about cake. Nobody. So that's the name of the game, man. The name of the game is if you get it early with some of these things and they start to take off, shit. I mean, you just made your salary from your job probably about 2 or 3 times, depending on how much you make. And that's a really, really, really good thing. Very high risk. It's very, very high risk. Yeah, it's high risk, definitely. Wave token is good. Waves is a OG too, unless Wave is different than Waves. No, Caramel does not have any affiliate links, but you can go on to the Telegram. I wish they had a Discord, but they don't, unfortunately. But they do have Telegram. You can go on there. I wish they did have a referral code because, shit, I'd be pushing it like hell. Not because just for the referral bonus, because I mean the shit makes money. Proof is there. It makes money. I almost wish they would contact me and sponsor me to give me more money to make more videos about it, because that's just how good it is. That's my opinion. That is my opinion. A lot of these guys, a lot of these big YouTubers, these people will reach out to them. Ape will reach out to them and say, hey, we'll give you $1,000 an ape if you make a review video. Just go through the video and show us how show everybody how to use the platform. Oh, okay. Yeah, that's easy. No risk to me. You know what I'm saying? Like that's how most people do it, man. I don't know. If you're big enough in the YouTube space, those are kind of deals that you can get. Or when you're dealing with what'd you call it? When you're dealing with stuff like helium or these miners, you can bigger YouTubers, they get these things in, I won't say for free necessarily, they might get it for free, but they get them in a lot sooner than everybody else because they're gonna be making reviews on it. So let's take a look at some more spots, man. This is a really congested area though. This is in Queens, baby. Queens. Same thing, 4 witnesses. Got about 6 nearby hotspots. Let's see what they're earning. About 2.83 a day close. That's how much they made in this 24-hour period. That's really good, people. I mean, that's good. I mean, if somebody is, I'm telling you, man, 2.83 times about $16 is what it's worth now. That's about $45 you made in a day. That's really, really good. Oh man, Ethereum just hit 2948, $2,948 for Ethereum right now. I told you they might break 3,000 within this 24 hours. But I don't even need to go because it's right here. Look at that. Oh, baby. Oh my God, this is crazy. I'm telling you, man, 2021 is the absolute, I mean, shit's coming back to life. Coins that we didn't even care about are surging. People care about Dogecoin. What the fuck is Dogecoin? And what? You mean I can make thousands, hundreds of thousands on meme coins in 2021? People have been invested in this shit for 7 years. Hence Dogecoin. And it's 38 cents. Like I don't even. You said my mic's not working? Oh yeah, they all charge a fee. It just depends on the fees. It depends on the token that you're working with. That's why I said it's kind of good to, if you're gonna do, if you're gonna be involved with some of these Binance Smart Chain platforms, you really need to just kind of do your homework a little bit, see how much they charge. They're all different before you start swapping in and out of tokens. just be kind of, cognizant of what you're doing, and what you want to do. I wish that I could harvest everything that I have every single day and not have to spend gas prices, but I do. And so I kind of wait it out. And I don't really like to wait too long because, again, you're in a market that is not guaranteed. I can wake up with all of my caramel, all of my bananas or my cake, ready to harvest. And then the next day something happens, right? So for an example, the other day, people were flooding the Binance Smart Chain like crazy because of SafeMoon, right? Because of SafeMoon, people were freaking beating down the door of Binance, right? And it was a good thing, right? It's a good thing, but it put such a strain on the smart chain, man, that literally Pancake wasn't working. It didn't matter. Anything on the blockchain people were having a lot of issues. It didn't affect every single body, but it affected a lot of people. I know I was affected, and I was one of the ones that was very, very scared. I was very, very scared because I was like, oh my God, like all of my tokens are locked up on this Binance Smart Chain. Like I'm trapped. What do I do? And like, that's how that uncertainty and that doubt, that fear, that FUD, it can really do something to you, man. That's why when you see some of these projects like SafeMoon and all these other tokens, you wonder why there's so many big dips and drops. Is because when people start seeing a little bit of red and they start seeing people are trying to sell off, everybody wants to sell. Oh, everybody must be getting out because something's going on. Let me get out too. And then it just crashes. And then it builds back up and the same thing happens again. So, a lot of these projects you're gonna have to hold for a while, get all these dumpers out of here, these paper hands out of here. Once they leave and they get out, you'll start to see a little bit more stability. Like, look at this. From the 28th till now, it's been somewhat steady, somewhat on an upward trend. And then look, all of a sudden, somebody got tired of waiting and they said, I'm dumping all of this shit. Look at that. They just dumped it. They said, I'm out. On to something new. Guarantee you. Because look at all the people that have been buying it back up. All this green, people been eating it up, buying it back up. Buying it back up, buying it back up. Look how many people are buying. It's like, get out of here, paper hands, and get out of there. Look at all that, all the red, get out of here. Look at that. And look how quick it's been. Look how fast people are buying. Look at this shit. Look at this shit. You can't make it up, man. You can't make this shit up. You can't make it up. Patience, man. You just gotta have some patience with this thing. Sometimes you can have too much patience and you miss the opportunity. You end up getting, you might end up getting burned. Now, onto this. Now, a lot of you guys might not have heard, you should know who Trevon James is by now. But if you don't, he's now started his own project with some devs and everything. It looks really, really legit. And it looks like they are on the market, man. And I'm supporting this time. Simply, I know a lot of people are probably a lot of people who hear that he's probably that he's heading this project because it's his. A lot of people might have some fear, some FUD going into it, thinking like, I'm not getting into anything he's involved with because he's a scammer, and that's kind of far from the truth. He's not I don't think he's a scammer. I think he did some unethical things with BitConnect as far as his involvement with like continuing to promote what was happening as it was just crashing and burning. BitConnect crashed because of the SEC getting involved and banning them from state to state to state because they did not want to conform and pay up. They didn't want to have to do that. So what they do? They just SEC just banned them from started banning them from state to state. And eventually, it's going to crumble when a lot of your holders and investors are in the United States. I mean, guess what? You don't comply, we must deny. And they had to go away. I think what people are upset about is as they were crashing and burning, you had people like Trevon, you had people like Craig that were telling people, don't panic. Don't panic. Don't sell. Don't sell. Buy more. Buy more. Don't worry, guys. You're going to get your tokens back. Don't worry. And what they didn't tell anybody or everybody is that while they were trying to damage control, they had already pulled their money out. They had already pulled their tokens and gotten the full value of their tokens out. And by the time that BitConnect did release all the tokens, A, you were pigeonholed in that exchange for it to be worth anything, and then B, when you did get the tokens back, they weren't worth a goddamn thing. No, I'm not. Why? I'm live streaming. Anyway, so I think that's why a lot of people didn't like him for that. So anyways, his project seems like it's it's doing what it normally does, with people buy a bunch of shit and then they dump it. So we'll see how it recovers, but I think it will recover and actually probably take off after a while. Like I said, I think people are going to be more confident about it if they can see it hanging around for a few months. Then they will get to it. But anyways, it's going to be the end of this live stream as my wife burns a hole through my head as she gestures for me to get off the live stream because it's been hours. So leave me your questions, comments in the description, or not in the description, in the comment section below. Check out the affiliate codes that I have in my description. Make sure you check out the one that's at the very top of your screen, Bitco Loan. Got some bonuses there, and hey, take a chance, be a winner. That's what I'm doing. I don't know if you're going to do that, but if you do, use my affiliate link, and let's get it cracking, man. We got a lot to earn, and sometimes you don't have a lot of time to do it. So let's get it, make some money, and let's go chill on a beach somewhere. Anyways, catch you guys later.